Hi, um, I decided I'll do another video. So I'm going to be looking at basically cherry picking what I think are going to be some of my most anticipated new titles that are coming out in November from DC Marvel Image and Distillery. Pardon me. And I might focus on some other comics as well, what have more like other people might be interested in. But all the opinions are my own. So, testing, let's start. So, we're on the first week. So, these are the titles coming out in November. So, this is the 6th of November. So, let's just see if there's any new or standout titles. So far, one second. That's better. My bloody tablet. It was a week behind, even though it's saying the 6th of the 11th. Right, let's start again. Don't know why I'm voguing them. That's meant to be like the clapperboard, but forget it. Okay, here we go. The first standout for November is Absolute Superman #1. So this is by Jason Aaron on writing, Rafa Sandoval on art, Ulysses Areola on colours. Oh god. So it's $4.99, 48 pages. So this is basically DC's kind of Ultimate line, but we'll know what it really is when it gets released properly and we've got physical copies in our hands. So I'm definitely getting the Absolute Batman, but I don't know if I'm going to trade weight for the other Absolute titles. I've always been a Bat fan, so that one's coming out. You've got a long wait between the next this is by the by. You've got a long wait for the next Aliens versus Avengers. #2, if you're interested in buying 40-page $7.99 comics, which I'm not, is coming out on the 6th of the 11th. So it's a 2-month gap, is it? What are we on now? No, it's about a 3-month gap. Shit, that's ridiculous. Anyway, so there we go. This one I'm hyped about. This one is a definite buy, and I know it's got a lot of people excited. So Batgirl returns on the 6th of the 11th. I love Cassandra Cain. So this is by Tate Brombo, who did a really good series. I forgot what it's called now. It's a Dark Horse one. I can visualize it. It's like a gay take, kind of like on Hellboy, where it's like teenage versions of like Universal Monster tropes. I can't remember the name, but he's really good. He's a good writer. And Takashi Miyazawa doing the artwork. No idea who the artist is. But yeah, it says, hold on your seats, clutch your pearls, and rejoice, because of course everybody wears pearls, and rejoice in celebration because Cassandra Cain is taking centre stage in her first solo Batgirl series in nearly 2 decades. God, has it been that long? So yeah, so it's dealing with the League of Assassins, etc. Yeah, $3.99, 32 pages, brilliant price points. I'm in. Definitely getting that one. Um, and oh fuck, it's going to be an expensive week this week. And another one I'm hyped about. Again, DC. DC are pulling out all the big guns this year. They really are. So this is JSA #1. This is by Jeff Lemire on art writing, artist Diego Olatoga. I'm not familiar with the artist. The cover looks really cool. So it looks like it's incorporated not just the JSA but the offspring of the JSA. So you've got a lot of the Infinity ink in there as well. Yeah, I can't wait. So, I mean, it's got all the big shots. Who I love the JSA, especially Doctor Fate and the original Green Lantern and Hawkman and Hawkgirl. Oh, I'm made up. I'm so excited for that. So yeah, that's another one that's on my list. And again, it's only $3.99. If DC can do it, why can't Marvel? And I'm not saying that to be flip. I mean it. Why can't they? And we also have, this is like I said, the 6th of November. Is there any others? Yeah. It's not one I'm. There's two Marvel ones, but I'm really not that fussed about them. You might be. From the. Oh, I don't like when they do this. Okay, this is what I mean about Marvel now. It's just a house of IP, intellectual properties, what they use for TV and that lot. So now what they're doing a Marvel comic based on a character that was created for the What If series, Kahori. Um, One thing that is good about it, they're using I'm trying to think of a political correct term. Native American writers and artists on it. So it's Kahori, Reshaper of Worlds, $4.99. That's the cover. I don't know if it's a one shot or an ongoing, but if you're interested in that. And there's a one shot reprinting of the Marvel Digital Comics, going off the hype of Deadpool and Wolverine. This is crazy. So it's Negasonic Teenage Warheads. I'll tell you what's crazy. They are it's 44 pages, 48 pages, and the charge is $6.99 for it. And so if you factor in adverts, it's a reprint of a digital comic. It should be cheaper. Anyway, I'm gonna get so wound up just with the price points of Marvel comics. This is what really pisses me off with Marvel. They just don't care about readers. We've only got so much funding, and not that I buy the comic, but I'm thinking of other people who might be interested in it. And it's a comic that'd be aimed at like a younger market, but the charge is so much for a comic like that. What if that was a DC comic? They charge $3.99 or less, even though it's a 48-page one. They did it with Primer and comics like that. So I really don't know where they're coming from. But I think that's it for that week. So we're now on to the 13th of November. And this one is looking quite quiet, I think. Here's one that will have a lot of people excited. I will buy it, but I'm going to buy it in collected form because I'm doing that with the rest of the comics in this universe, which is the Energon universe. So on this week, which is the 30th of November, they bring out G.I. Joe, $4.99. So that'll be a double side. That'll be like a 40-page issue most likely. Now in Skybound. So it's Joshua Williamson on art. On writing, and Tom Riley, who did the Duke series, didn't he? He's doing the art on it. So I know a lot of people will be really interested in that one. Like I said, I will get it, but I'll get it in collected format. And there's a Marvel one coming out. 20 says here 28 pages, $4.99. And it's Psylocke #1. This is by. So I'm lost with Psylocke and um, Betsy Braddock. What's gone on? Because like I said, I jumped the ship on House of X and stuff. I jumped about at the halfway point. So I think they're now two separate beings. I just don't. But anyway, it's by Alyssa Wong, who can be hot or cold, and art by Vincenzo Caratu. Not got a fucking clue who that is. Sorry, pardon my French, but it's another one who must look like all the other artists in Marvel. They need some names. They really need some names. Oof, I've just noticed we've got a long wait now for Batman Awful number 6. So number 5 just came out this week, and the next one is November the 13th for the final one. Doug Mankey is such a slow artist. Oh. Let's have a look. There's this has a lot of people excited. I don't know with this one. I might buy it, I might not. I think it's a 6-issue mini. I most likely will end up buying it, but I don't know. I don't know. But it's Black Lightning number 1, and it's $3.99. Yeah, like I said, I think it's meant to be a 6-issue series. It's by Brandon Thomas, who's a solid writer, and Fico Ossio, the artist. I'm not familiar at all with the artist, but that's okay. He looks good. He's done the cover. So Jefferson Pierce is back, and his daughters are back as well. So it'll be good. It'll be fun. I do like Black Lightning. I've liked him since back in the 80s, when he first came out. Was it the 70s? Trevor Van Eden did the artwork. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I know there's been like a rejuvenation in interest in Black Lightning, especially since the CW series, which was actually quite good. So that'd be interesting to see how they do Black Lightning. Um, yeah, I've got a feeling that could be it. Okay, so we'll move on to the next one. I'm just not, like I've said before, I'm just not bothering with looking at the other companies. Otherwise, it'd be like an hour long, hour and a half, and no, sorry. If you want to do that, do it yourself or buy previews. Oh, that's what was that? It was kind of like, what was it? It's like a really camp Elvis. I do apologise. Forgive me. This is why I shouldn't really do a video at 20 past 11. It's crazy. My brain's just gone poo. Okay, waffle. So now we're on 20th of November. Sad days. Last issue of John Constantine Hellblazer Dead in America. Wonderful cover, but very sad. This has been one of the highlights of every month when it's come out. heavy heart. So definitely getting that. It's been such a ride. If you've not been buying it, do get it when it comes out in collected form. You will not be disappointed. It's Si Spurrier at the top of his game, writing his little socks off. What the fuck am I going on about? Anyway. Okay, so boy, Marvel are coming out with the heavy hitters this month. Marvel are coming out with a great number 1. Why can't they go back to the glory days of epic Marvel Knights? The old black and white magazines. Instead, we have shit like this. Venom War, it's Jeff. 40 pages, $4.99. I'm sorry, but DC brought out Batgirl and JSA. Marvel throw it back in the face by saying, hey, we've got Venom War, it's Jeff. We know what the kids want. They want Jeff. Anyway. Oh, God. Ooh, this one, this is on my pull list. I said, here you go, Mr. Comic Shop Man, can I have this on my pull list? I didn't say it like that because we don't live in a Charles Dickens novel. Or do we? Anyway, it's The Question, all along the Watchtower. Why didn't you just call it The Question? That's my only bugbear of this series. But it's The Question. I'm all for it. Great writer on it as well. The writer is Alex Segura, who's writing one of my favourite comics of this year, Dick Tracy, from Mad Cave. I highly recommend you get that series. It's fan-fucking-tastic. It's illustrated by Cian Tormey, who did Superman, the Jonathan Kent one. Really nice, clean artist. This is the cover. So basically, The Question now works in the Watchtower, the Justice League's headquarters. $3.99, 32 pages. Yeah, I'm all over it. So I've kind of given away the game what's coming up soon, I think. As well, another comic. DC, you're doing the Lord's work. You really are. You're making little geeky fangirls very happy. Yes. Praise Jesus. Amen. DC have given me religion. Okay. You know what's scary? You know how I think I said on Threads that I might do this drunk? I'm sober. I've had no drink. I've had a cup of coffee. So, just thank you. Lucky stars that it could have been so much more worse. So one coming from Image Comics, which is part of the Ghost Machine line of titles. It's Ghost Machine, so yeah, I'm going to get it. 40 pages, $3.99. 40 pages, Marvel. 40 pages, $3.99. With a cardstock fucking cover. With top tier talent Peter J. Tomasi, fucking amazing writer, and Francis Manapul, fucking amazing artist. So I think this is like Ghost Machine's version of the Fantastic Four. It's like basically, yeah, it's cosmic time travel adventure about the Rockefeller family. So yeah, it's the FF or in all but name and more people, and they've got a cute little dog as well. So yeah, it's got a dog. I'm buying it. Plus the crazy team is top tier. So yeah, that's amazing, fantastic, wonderful. Glory, hallelujah. It gives me joy in my heart. Right, enough of the religious shites, and let's move on. Okay, I've got a feeling. No, I tell a lie. There's another one for this week, and it's a distillery one. We worship at the Church of Distillery, as well as the Church of DC and Image. But yeah, Distillery have not done a Duff book yet. Again, you know the score. It's perfect bound, European album size, 48 pages, cardstock cover, perfect bound, $8.99, and it is by Scott. I nearly said Zack Snyder. I wouldn't buy it then. Scott Snyder, and art by Jock. Wonderful cover. So it's called You Won't Feel a Thing. And it says, it tells the story of an ailing detective's past. Of an ailing detective whose past comes back to haunt him. So serial killer. Yes, it says it's a sobering murder mystery exploring the anguish of a man whose own body and mind have turned against him. Okay. It'll be good. Sounds like a laugh riot. Gotta get that. I've got a feeling yes. Yeah, okay. Oh no, oh fuck's sake, there's another one. It's another fucking... Oh. Yeah, it's another one from Distillery, so this week's going to be an expensive week for me. I do love Distillery, but I like it when they come out staggered, not two at once. As I found out this week for my comics, my comic list this week was dear, very dear. So this looks really pretty though and nice. It's called The City Beneath Her Feet, James Tynion the Fourth. Oh, amazing artist, Elsa Charatier. And it says it's a bloody love letter to New York City. It's an action thriller love story for a new generation by James Tynion the Fourth and Elsa Charatier. So, yeah. Oh. Okay, final week, 27th of November. Now, Marvel, you can do it, come on. Let's have Lockheed, the Wonder Dog, to fight against those other companies. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Marvel. Show us something really cool. Come on. Come on, Marvel. You can do it. Come on, Marvel. Come on. Okay, we're looking for something good from Marvel. Well, we've not found anything from Marvel that's good, but there's a really amazing one from DC. This is what I was hinting at earlier. Please be upstanding. They've been absent for a number of years, but they are back with a creative team worthy of handling this title. And we are talking about the Justice League. Not of America, but Unlimited. And it's by Mark Waid and Dan Morrow.